Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Ahmadu wa nusalli wa nusallimu ala rasulil karim. Amma ba'du. Hello guys. Welcome to my video. And then this video tell you about understanding LGBT and how to prevent. Okay, first, maybe I can try to tell you about LGBT. In Indonesia, this topic is to familiar in these years in Indonesia. And then in the understanding to LGBT, so familiar in our us after so many people who love to question LGBT. LGBT stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. In fact, kind of calamity in increasingly becoming LGBTQ and or LGBTI. The letter Q for queer and I for intersex. Okay. The next, I just want to tell you about the main understanding LGBT. The subject matter of LGBT solved with the first basic discussion between gender or sex and sexual orientation. Gender on gender are generally distinguished into types: man and woman. Although they're human who are born with dual genital, but medical intervention will usually reinforce their sex into male or female sex through several medical tests. Although there are occasional errors that cause the person has gender disorder. Sexual orientation itself is based on the tendency of person's sexual interest towards others. Sexual orientation is divided into homosexuals, like the opposite sex, and bisexual, like two sex. So there really is a big difference between gender and sexuality. Some say gender is between your ears and sex is between your legs. The spectrum of sexuality is immense, sometimes beyond the mainstream human mindset. Okay. And then Indonesian gays, when viewed from the medical perspective alone, psychologists and have a manual called Diagnostics and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, or DCM, to determine the manual psychological condition of a person in the topic of LGBT. The people more to the talk to the meaning of the LGBT. To part of LGBT, I just tell you about the meaning of LGBT. Uh, L L is lesbian. Lesbian or homosexuality can be categorized into two, lesbian and gay. The meaning of lesbian is itself is a sexual orientation in which a woman has a sexual preference for women. Okay. And they and then I give to you about solution with to and the out people to LGBT solution. Okay, as LGBT activists campaign become more intense, it is very important for you to realize how to take care for the right child to prevent the outbreak of the disease among our children. Here are some things parents need to pay attention to prevent occurrence of the disease in children. First, solution number one, monitoring child intercourse. For girls, do not get into the habit of making friends with boys in the silly. This will affect the child to behave and look like a woman. If, for example, in one family your daughter are only one person and dominant are men, then mother should take a greater role in the of the girls. Okay. Especially in one family and meet every day, mother to let their daughter play with big and dominant brother will have poor psychological effect. Number two solution, inviting children to attend LGBT seminars with them. They follow to the seminar. They are to get education for sexual to the LGBT. Number three, to the solution, avoiding child's pornography. And then number four, solution, sexual education in children. And number five, providing religious understanding. Educate your children with strong religious norms. This is what will help your children get stronger and pornography. Be aware for LGBT early on because it can be transmitted to your doctor soon. Try to keep any eye on your children to be friend with children as well. You must be firm and able to understand the children about the dangers of LGBT, and most importantly explain to the understand the children about the dangers of LGBT. Explain to them about the doom that LGBT actors will get both in the world and the hereafter. Maybe quit so many videos for when to meet in the next video. Helpful, useful, and do not forget to always pray and try to be a good person. Thank you for watching and thank you for attention. And then I hope this video can be education for me, for people, and for your friends, and then to all people in the world. Okay, thank you guys. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget subscribe, comment, and like. Finally, don't forget to remember and people and people, and then to media sosial to say no to LGBT in Indonesian or on the world. In Indonesian, I hope can be changed in the government to do not support of LGBT in Indonesian. Okay guys, thank you and thank you for watching and for attention. See you the next video. Billahi fisabil haq, fastaqbil bil khairat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.